welcome back to my channel. I am Shirley with Djali Stitches, and this is Flosstube number 14. Today is February 9th, 2025, and I'm so happy to be here with you today to talk a little bit about counted cross stitch and what I've been working on. So today is Sunday, and it is Super Bowl Sunday, and I am just so happy to be here with you today. I've had some stitching done. I kind of lost my stitchy bug in the last week or so. Didn't stitch as much, but I do have some stuff that I am excited to show you. Before we get started, I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for showing up, liking, commenting, and being here. If this is the first time you're watching this video, hi, welcome. Please consider subscribing to my channel and joining our Flosstube family. Today, I have some WIPs to share with you, some haul, and some plans. Before I get started, I want to talk about what's in my cup today. So I am drinking this lovely, lovely, lovely tea I've been drinking this lavender tea, and I'll show you. I get these lavender buds from the farmer's market. Can you see that? So I put that, oh, I love this, it's so beautiful. So I put that in my little tea maker, and then I make tea, and then I put honey in my tea, and then I just put some ice in it. Oh my God, it makes the best iced tea, and this is so tasty. So that's what I'm drinking today. We have our drinking game, hint hint, so make sure you have something to sip on while we're watching, and we'll have our drinking game today. So quick wellness check. How are you? How's it going? With me, there's been a lot going on, but all good. Just been very, very busy. And so I'm always grateful to have some time to stitch and be creative. And so right now in my diffuser, I have lemon essential oil, and I can show you, I have it right here. I put this in my essential oil diffuser. Can you see that? And in here, it's so fresh. It smells so good. So full of like clean, fresh smell. And so I'm enjoying my lemon in my diffuser. So I'm smelling lemon over here in my diffuser, and I'm having lavender tea. So this is nice. Just for a little relax a little bit and calm, and lemon and both lavender are both relaxing fragrances. So just so you know. Okay, and now I want to share with you what I've been watching on Flosstube. So I recently found, well actually, I've been watching Violet Stitcher for a while now, a few months. And I love watching the Violet Stitcher on Flosstube. She has a lot of beautiful dragons that she works on. She works on big, big pieces, heids. It's nice to see how she progresses. She stitches a lot, so you can see progress in her work. And so I've been watching her and love watching her. Also have been watching Corey Stitches. Now Corey is multi-talented. When I tell you, this woman bakes, she sews, she cross stitches. I love what she's been showing in her past few Flosstube videos, but also I found her Etsy shop. So she has that in her descriptions of her videos, and I'll also add that in the description of this video, her Etsy shop. And she has the most beautiful project bags. So I will be doing a little shopping very soon there, but I've been enjoying watching Corey and Corey Stitches in her videos. Last but not least, I've been watching Stitching and Tea with Bee. When I tell you, and I have a love for tea. I love drinking teas and learning about teas, and I feel like every time I watch one of her videos, I learn a little bit more. So since I've been watching her videos, I've stopped using my tea bags. So I do have some teas and tea bags. I open them up, and then I'll strain them, or I'll put them in my little collapse, I don't know what they're called, but you put the herb in this little thing, and next time I guess I can show you next time it's in the kitchen. And then you put it in your hot water, and it diffuses the tea. Is it called a diffuser? I don't know. I'll have to show you, and maybe one of you guys can tell me what it's called. And so I've been doing that. And so she has such beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. I love her stitching. I love her voice and how calm she is. I love her work, and I love how she talks about teas. It's been a joy to watch her. So when you get a chance, please check out those Flosstubers. That is Violet Stitcher, Corey Stitches, and Stitching and Tea with B. And that's what I've been watching this week. Okay, so let's get down to the stitching. Let's talk about whips. All right, so I'm gonna start with my Autumn Quaker. Autumn Quaker, I thought it was upside down. Autumn Quaker by Rosewood Manner. And this is what I'm gonna, okay, by Karen Kluba. And excited about this piece. It is absolutely beautiful, a joy to stitch. Been working on that. And here I am so far. Rosewood Manner, 28 count doubloon. Picture this plus, and I am using the called for Valdani floss. I am stitching 1/2, and I started this piece December 12th of this year. No, 2024. December 12th of 2024. So this is where I am so far. I think the last time you saw was about here. And so I've added all of this, and I think I'm almost done with this motif on this page. So I feel like I've gotten to the first page here, and once I'm done here, we'll be done with page 1. So I am almost done with page 1, and it's so much fun to work on this Autumn Quaker. I love working on it. So that's where we are here. Next thing we've been working on is, let me see, where are we here? Butterfly Dream. Butterfly Dream will look like this. It's a dimensions kit. Lovely, lovely piece. Really enjoy working on this. There is a lot of back stitching, but I don't mind it. I'll show you where I am. So this is my Butterfly Dream. Designer Jennifer Brinley. It's on a 28 count even weave dwarf. I am using the call for floss, the floss that came in the kit. And I started this April 10th of 2023. And so I've added this section, and then I added this section here. Still need to finish backstitching this section, but I just added here. And so I did work on it for 3 days in January, and this helped me complete my WIP Go goals for January. So that's where I am. Enjoying this stitch as well. My next WIP is my Hello Winter. Hello Winter by Plum Street Sampler. It's been a nice process here. Can you see it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. I did do, I did work some more on it here. I've finished the bird. This sheep is taking forever. So I just was like, hey, let's skip and work on the bird. So I finished the bird, I think, here. And I added a little bit of this flower piece thing here. I'm working on it. I'm going every little bit. I add a little bit more on the sheep here. But I love it on this color. I love this color. It's 25 count Lugana Steel Blue Zweigart. I am using the call for floss, and I started this January 14th of 2025. So I'm very happy with this Hello Winter piece here. It's been nice. I'm using my my Nerge. I have been using them, enjoying it. I heard today, I was watching Flosstube, and I heard someone say to be careful because they can distort the fabric. So I'm watching out for that. And the next piece, and so let me tell you, this past Friday was the first Friday of February, and we did a Zoom with EJ, and I believe Deb was there from the Sunshine Stitchers. It was so much fun to see everyone's different variation of this piece. I've seen the different colors from Evertote's kit that they made with the different flosses from the actual pattern. I've seen different monochromatic pieces. I've seen different color changes. Just magnificent. It's really nice when people share their work and show how far they've gotten. So let me show you. It's supposed to look like this. This is, again, okay. Okay, Modern Folk Embroidery is the designer. Put a bird on it. And this is what it's gonna look like. And so EJ cut it up in 12 sections. And so this was December, January about, and then about February here. I think right to the swan for February. So I'll show you how far I've gotten on this. So here I am, here. Really am enjoying this stitch here. So, let me see, did I work on the L? Yeah, I added the L, added this motif here, and working on this here. I have a bit more to go to be finished with February. There is a section in January that I didn't even start because it's part of this big motif that I didn't want to start it, and then, you know, so it's this big thing here. So I'm supposed to have already started this flower, but I didn't. I just wanted to skip it until later, until we get there later. But I am happy. And then here, I'm supposed to add my initials. So I haven't worked on that yet. I haven't even finished charting it. But I did want to just go ahead and keep stitching and then maybe come back to it at another time. So this is my progress, and I am in love with this piece. It's on a 32 count Belfast Indian paintbrush, and I am using DMC 413. And it's 1/2. I did start this with everyone else on December 15th, 2024. Loving it. Having great fun with this. And I think I'm gonna put it back on the Q-snap and work on it this evening. Work on it a little bit more. So, and those are my WIPs. This is where I am so far. Like I told you, these past 2 weeks, I just haven't been stitching much. So, wanted to do this video. Been watching some Flosstube to kind of ignite my, you know, get my stitchy bug back so that I can, you know, stitch some more. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's talk about haul. I get so excited with haul. I love haul. Love this part. So let me show you what I've gotten. I got some Floss Away bags. Can you see it? Well, Floss Away bags. I got this from Amazon. Look at all this glare, guys. Honestly. There you go. I got these Floss Away bags from Amazon. And I honestly, to be honest, I like to use the little ounce bags from the Dollar Tree for my floss. But I decided to get these Floss Away bags because my winter Quakers and my Valdanis, I really like putting them on a ring and then just putting the Valdanis in these bags. So I got these for that. Also, I got some more of these floss, these rings here. Are they floss rings? I don't know. I got about 16 pieces. Another thing I got from Amazon. Yeah. And happy about that. This will help me organize my floss a little bit when I'm kitting, and I have so many pieces that I want to kit. We'll talk a little bit about that in the plan. So that's that. My Fabric of the Month Club, I did finally get it for January, and I'm happy to show it to you. Isn't this gorgeous? I love the modeling on here. I'm very happy with my Fabric of the Month Club with Bee Stitch Me. Very, very happy. I've been getting some amazing fabric. This one is Honey. It's a 28 count Lugana, 1/4 yard. And it's for January. Love it. I don't know what I'm gonna stitch on this yet, but very happy with it. Very happy to be working on my fabric collection. I want to grow my stash so that I can say, hey, I have a new piece. Let me just work on this. So that's been great fun. And I did get my magazine. This is my, I think this is my, what is this, February? Spring 2025 Just Cross Stitch magazine. And I did not even get a chance to flip through here. I did not even get a chance to look at it. I just got it and put it away. And I'm looking at the back, because usually the back it has like a list of the projects. And it's so pretty. So nice. I believe Carolyn of Seazook Stitches or Seazook Stitch does a flip through of the magazine, and I'll put her information in the description, so if you want to check that out. And I'm really excited about this one. Very nice. So that's my Just Cross Stitch magazine for spring 2025. I just love that front with the bee. I mean, I can already see myself stitching that. It might be on my list. So pretty. Okay, all right. I know in the last video I told you that I had a nice chunky order coming from Vicky of Stitch and Button, and I'm so excited to show you what I got. So I got a couple of project bags, and this is my first one. Love the owls and the bears. How cute! And the little honeybee, the honeycomb or hive, honey hive. So happy with this. And of course, I got a nice little, you see my little owl. Love it. So pretty. So pretty. So that's the first one. I love that she adds these project cards in here. I do. I love these project cards. They help me organize what I'm doing. Can you even see it? Love that. Okay, and the next one is gorgeous. Kitty cats in hearts. Love it. I saw that on her Facebook group page. I said, me please. I may have put it in caps. And then of course the little kitty cat charm here, which I love. Beautiful. This is my next one. So since I've been on my tea kick, I love the little teapots. And this one here is, what is this charm? Oh, it's a little tea bag. Oh, how cute. It's a little tea bag. How cute is this? And my last project bag. Now, I ordered these 3 bags on Facebook, in her Facebook group. And I also work or stitch with Vicky on Virtual Stitchers, along with many other stitchers and floss tubers. And we usually meet on Fridays, and actually they meet on Fridays, sometimes Saturdays and Sundays. It's actually open to any time people want to stitch, but I usually join on Friday nights. And so one Friday night, Vicky shows up and she's like, you know, packaging and making and putting her stuff together. I said, what else do you have? What else have you made and you haven't? She showed me this bag and I was like, yep, give it to me. Add it to the list. Look at those little cardinals. How cute. How pretty. So I was just interrupted by my son who wants to start a YouTube channel. He's like, I want to come in and say hello to my viewers. He's 6. Okay, so this is the bag that I was just showing you before I was interrupted. Loving it. Loving these birds. Look at the inside of that. That's gorgeous, y'all. I just love the combinations that she puts together. And got this cute little jewel here. And for my favorite part of the order, the free stuff, she sent me this great little floss. One of my favorite colors. One of my favorite. Okay, so thank you, Vicky. It's DMC C915. Thank you. So that's fun. Do you think that's it? No, there's more. So also on that, I think that was the same call with Vicky. Where was this? And I saw these beautiful little charms and I said, I want more. I want these charms too. So here we go. Love it. That is gorgeous, guys. Beautiful. This, I think, I don't know, it's hard to say what's my favorite, but I have to say I am in love with this one. That is, let me show you. Am in love with this. So that's nice. I thought there was another one. Let me see. Yes, there was another. I knew there was another. Oh, my mermaid tail. Yeah, mermaid tail. Or fish tail, depending on how you look at it. But for me, it's a mermaid tail. You see that? Super cool. And in one of Vicky's recent videos, she had a giveaway. And I entered and I won. Elegance. Can't wait to start stitching this. This is so beautiful. This is so magnificent. I'm truly excited about starting this. And I think I want to start that this year. She looks like a beautiful Caribbean woman. Or African American woman. Or African woman. I mean, she is just so beautiful. So happy about this. So thank you, Vicky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very happy about this. Elegance. Okay, so that is where we are. Do I have more haul? Nope, that is my haul for this week. Now I want to talk about my plans. So I have been doing WIP Go. It's been going well. My WIP Go goal is 3 consecutive days on a project, on the numbers called. And last month, it worked really well that I did 3 days earlier in the month and then 3 days at the end of the month. And in the middle, I just worked on what I wanted to work on, including my Indian peacock goal. So this time, we're on January 10th today, no, the 9th today. And so I haven't really worked on my WIP Go. This month is 7 and 8. Those are the numbers that have been called. Number 7 is my poppy. My poppies, number 7, that is a dimensions kit. And so, yeah, let me show you where I am with this. I haven't worked on this in a while, like maybe over a year, and I didn't even organize it. So forgive me. I think this is up. And so this is where I am. I do love working on the borders. I do love that border. So I think I might just work on that some more. But this is one of my whip go calls for February, and I will put 3 days on here, 3 consecutive days. And the second whip go call is number 8, and that is my Earth Goddess. Get your drink, take a sip. This is what she looks like. I didn't pull out a project to show you where I am. If you look at maybe a couple of videos back, you'll see exactly where I last ended. But this is Joan Elliot, designed by Joan Elliot. And mine has a skin conversion. And so that's number 8. And I will work on this for 3 days this month. So yeah. So I'm excited about getting some progress on my poppies. I love that piece. I just never give it time. I just never give it any time. I've been working on that piece since I think 2019 or 2018. So that's that. I also want to work on my Indian peacock. I have charted out how much I want to get done each month. And so I did meet my goal for January, and now I need to focus on February. Okay, let me show you some more work that I want to start. So I would like to start my Winter Quaker by Karen Kluba of Rosewood Manor. It's all kitted up, ready to go. I just need to start. I would like to start this season. And so I'll give myself before March 20th to start this piece, and just giving myself some grace and space. And so that's what I want to do here. I want to show you now what I've been kitting, what I've been working on. I'm kitting Angel de Noel. This is in Just Cross Stitch magazine, I believe, the holiday special for 2024, the holiday magazine. And I want to work on, I'm kitting this. I'm almost done kitting it. I think the only thing left over is deciding my fabric. So I'm still kitting that. And I'm also kitting my Madonna and Child. Also kitting this. Yeah. So I haven't decided what color I want to use for my fabric. I have white. I also have navy. So I do like the black too. So I don't know. I'm still trying to decide on what to do for that. So I'm kitting those pieces. I just started to kit this Good Vibes Only. This was in the summer 2024, Just Cross Stitch magazine. I love the block of colors. So excited about this. So I just started pulling floss, and I do need to make another order. I don't think I have even the fabric. So I just started this. I don't even have the bag together for this yet, but that's something that I want to start kitting. And also, want to start kitting this piece. Dance in the Moonlight. I love it. Now this is another piece that I don't know if I'll do it on black or a navy, but that is one of the projects that I'm currently kitting. Okay, I've shown you this piece before. I am also kitting this. Having a hard time finding Floss, DMC Floss Blanc. I'm having a hard time finding on 123 Stitch. I am investigating to see if I can find it somewhere else. I found a beautiful purple fabric that I want to purchase to get that. So it's just about getting the orders in for this piece. Another one that I'm working on, I'm currently kitting, and I just have a few of the floss for this, and so I am going to put my order in for the floss. And the, what is it, coffee and cream or cream and sugar fibers on a whim fabric. I want to get that, or at least close to that as I can. The color, I love this color, and I'm working on a sampler for Celie by Shaded Stitchery. Okay. So, did I mention the name for the last piece that I showed you? This is, you probably read it. This is Majestic Lace by Works by ABC. So I'm working on that. Okay, next thing, I found this. EJ went on tour with Shirley last summer, and I saw this piece and said, get it. So I haven't started kitting this, but this is on my list to kit within the next few months or so. So I'm putting my priorities on the ones that I've already shown you, but down the line I'd like to start kitting this, because you know how much I love butterflies. I want to get started on this. Okay, this is called Cloisonne Butterfly. Cloisonne Butterfly, am I pronouncing that correctly? And this is also by Works by ABC. Yep. And so that's it. This is where we are. That are my plans, what I'm working on and what I'm kitting. And so, like I said, we have, I want to work on WIP Go. So I want to talk about this because I think this is my issue this past couple of weeks, is that I've put a lot on my plate when it comes to stitching. I already have a lot on my plate, but when it comes to stitching, I want to work on this, I want to work on so much. And so I've kind of, it happens to me when I get overwhelmed. I just kind of get like deer in headlights. So I've decided that whatever works on is fine. Whatever doesn't is fine too. It's nice to have lofty goals and then, you know, just focus in on what I want to focus in and get that done. So I want to say that Indian Peacock is giving me a little bit of anxiety. It is, even though it's not supposed to be about that. So I may pick up Indian Peacock. What I really want to do is work on my Poppy and for 3 days, and work on my Earth Goddess for 3 days. Once I'm done with that, then I'll pick up my Indian Peacock and work on the February section while I'm working on my Put a Bird on It in the February section. I am almost done with February for Put a Bird on It. But I do want to get my hands on Indian Peacock. I learned so much by stitching. Like, the stitching journey just teaches me so much about me and myself and my challenges and my strengths, you know? So, and I say that is because at Indian Peacock, I put so much time in it, and I've only gotten halfway kind of done. I haven't even started the second half, but I'm putting my feet to the fire. Like, this is the year we're going to complete it, or at the very least get like 99% of it done. And so there's a little resistance there, and I have to ask myself why. What's the resistance about? And just be easy about it. You know, just be easy. Just be easy with it. If it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. That's fine. You know, there's no need to add any extra stress to ourselves, right? There's enough in the world. So that's that. But other than that, it has been a journey. It has been a fun journey, working on my cross stitches, planning certain things for the future, shopping. I love the shopping. The retail therapy is great. I love it. And you know, also with the retail therapy, I really like the fact that I'm supporting a small business or a local business. But I love supporting my fellow cross stitchers and floss tubers. So I cannot wait to put in my order for Corinne. Again, I will put her Etsy shop in the description below. I saw such beautiful bags there, such beautiful bags with great material. And so this is it. I've shared what I've done. There's a great big mess here that I'm looking forward to organize. And thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for listening to and watching this YouTube Flosstube video. I hope you had some time to work on your stitching and enjoyed your beverage, and I hope you had a fabulous rest of your week. Thanks again. Be well. Bye, Flosstube.